Hello everyone, I'm standing here today with something really exciting from Cobra. It is called the F7 Ti or F7 Titanium driver. Why am I so excited about this driver? Well, let's think about this for a second. Drivers have gotten quite expensive. All the technology, the bits and the pieces that they're adding, it all adds to the cost, which unfortunately gets pushed down to the consumer. Cobra have taken a slightly different stand with this. Of course, you've got your F7, you've got your F7 Pro driver featuring all the latest and greatest technologies. But they thought, what about the guy starting out? What about the higher handicapper? What about the guy that doesn't want to spend that amount of money on a driver, but would like performance from a driver? Here it is, the F7 Titanium. Now, I'm going to run you through what Cobra have done here, and you should start seeing, if you compare this to the standard F7, why they've been able to do this for you at a much better pricing than what the other F7 was. So the first thing that you will notice on this driver that is a bit different from the other F7s, there's only a single fixed weight in the back of this driver. No ability to move it forward, no ability to move it into a draw mode. But again, it's aimed at the guy that wants to hit it high with maximum forgiveness as easily as possible. It's not designed for the guy that wants to fine tune it. That already right there saves a little bit of money. Smart pad technology is still featured in this driver here. You can actually see that's the pad. So regardless of the setting that you choose for your loft, where the face angle would shut itself slightly or open slightly depending on lock, closing when you're lofting it up, de-lofting it will actually open the face. The smart pad allows you to still make that face sit the way you want it. In my case, I always want to see something that sits a little bit open because I hit a hook. Most guys would always want to see something sitting a little bit closed. Now, the biggest change from the other F7s comes in. You can hear the tinny titanium sound if I tap it there on the crown. The other two uses Techstream, which is a multi-material construction, fusing together the titanium and the carbon fiber. This is a pure titanium 811, so it's a slightly lighter, slightly stronger form of titanium, but being a pure titanium driver drives down manufacturing costs. You can still adjust this driver from 9 degrees up until 12 in half-degree increments with your draw settings to further help those guys that lose it a little bit outright. Pair that with the E9 face technology and the single weight. Really is an easy-to-hit, very forgiving driver. The thing that catches me, though, is when you put this driver down and you have a look at this head. It is within legal limits, yet the head looks absolutely massive. It looks very friendly, very easy to hit. I mean, I would be so keen to put this into a beginner golfer's hands because of how easy it does seem to be able to launch the golf ball. And it's packaged in a beautiful price point. Guys, you can't go wrong with this. I would give this to a beginner golfer all day because it's value for money, features all the technology that it needs, and it honestly does look bigger than a standard driver despite it not being. As I mentioned briefly at the top of the show, this driver is aimed at the guys looking for something that's cost effective but packed with technology and forgiveness, but also very, very much aimed at your higher handicap golfer. I'd say your 24 handicappers and higher, purely because there is no bells and whistles on this. This is designed to be forgiving, this is designed to be high launching, and this is designed to be high spinning. Does give you some adjustability in terms of the face angle to just fine tune to a certain degree, but it is definitely not aimed at the stronger, lower handicap players out there.